Hello and welcome to GBoss Gaming. Today we are playing a game called Parkitect. I had some requests for Planet Coaster a couple of episodes of my channel ago. I haven't been able to get that to work on my PC as yet. However, I found an alternate called Parkitect, which I'm going to play today. I don't want to do a tutorial. I reckon we can figure it out as we go today. Hopefully it's not too confusing. Alright, I need to have 200 guests in my park by the end of December year 1. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's give it a crack. This game straight away gives me original Roller Coaster Tycoon vibes, like incredibly close to the original one. So I'm going to play the game like it's the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. If you are slightly older like I am, you will maybe realize or remember when you were able to get this game in a box of Nutri-Grain, which was pretty cool, or Cocoa Pops or Special K. That was back in the day. You used to also be able to get Roller Coaster Tycoon, I said that, Age of Empires and some various other games, which was pretty cool as well. But anyway, is our park opened? It is. Right. It's $1 to get into the park, it's $1.50 to go on the rides. Where are the people? There is none. Oh, no, here they come. Excellent. Alright. We've got our merry-go-round there. Put something a bit more exciting in. Maybe increase popularity during the rain. Sure. It's probably not a terrible idea. Let's mimic this on the other side that we have on this side. We have the exits there. And the entrance here. Cool. Let's open that one. If they get sick, do they have somewhere they might want to sit? No. Oh gosh, there's a lot more options than I expected. Bench. Let's put some of those here after they get off the ride that they may feel sick on. I like this little entrance that we've got so far. You got two fairly similar rides on either side, which is nice for symmetry. I'm not overly keen on what's this path? Employee paths. Interesting. Well, I don't think we need that there if they are able to access the roads here. Speaking of employees, what do we have? We have a janitor, we have a hauler. We don't have any shops, so old mate's going to get a bit lost. A mechanic, we need one of those. Security, shouldn't be an issue at the moment. I like how these people have walked into the park and just decided to have a seat. Let's not go on a ride or anything, let's just pay $1 to come sit on a bench. Yeah, good job Mr. Clayton Santos. And it's Carrie Ross. Spend $1 to come sit on a bench. Fair call. Well, look, we got plenty of money. Let's put a roller coaster in. Roller coaster. No, we don't have a lot of options. Small slow coaster that can't go very high. Similar to a junior coaster. Well, that's not very exciting. Let's get some new coasters. Let's crank up the budget. Maybe not that high. Let's crank up the budget and try and get a new roller coaster. Yeah, I like that idea. We need a better coaster than that. We don't have a lot of exciting things we can build at the moment. Let's put a mini coaster in, just for the kiddos. This menu's not very user-friendly, is it? Alright, so how do I rotate? I probably should have looked up the controls before I started. You know what, that'll be fine. No, I won't, because I still don't know what I'm doing. Ah, there we go, spacebar. Cool, alright, we figured that out. No, I guess this build button. That's probably what we want. We want them to slope up. Now, how do I put chains on? Lift, that's what I want. Build. Gosh, that's a very slow slope, isn't it? Too high for supports. Gosh. Right, I'm not a big fan of that, so we're going to get rid of... Let's have it going up in a spiral. Too high for supports. Right. Right, well, it can't go very high at all. Right, that'll have to do. Too high for supports. Alright, this is not going to be a very exciting ride, I don't think. Right, I think I might have messed the angle up a bit, but that'll be okay. Alright, so I can see already that my roller coaster is not going to work. So I'm going to have to do some editing in a minute. But that's alright, we can deal with that when we get to it. Alright, so we finished that. However, I can see that it's going to stop here. So I need to fix that. So we need to put a chain there. Will that fix it, I wonder? This incredibly boring junior coaster that we have. Let's have a look at the test. It's going around. Is that enough? Just. Be interesting to see if we can finish the loop now. Oh yep, excellent. Looks like it's going to make it back to the start. Cool, so we can... Needs an entrance. Alright, we can deal with that. Entrance, exit. Test it while I put some paths in. I guess. Then I'll get started on putting some benches down for people after they get off. So if they are terrible at roller coasters and they feel sick after this somehow, they might be able to sit down and not feel sick. If it's anything like the original Roller Coaster Tycoon, that is. Just going to make sure that it works. Just gets over that bump. That would not be a very exciting ride, but it looks like it works, so we're going to open it to the public. Yeah, that doesn't give me much information there. But there's already someone queuing for the ride. Walter Carroll, you are very excited to try out our roller coaster. What are people's thoughts? I can't wait until the coaster is opened. Well, lucky you. There are no high intensity rides. That is true, I am working on that. People are not want to go on my new roller coaster ride until it stops raining, I guess. Excitement. Medium excitement. Okay. It's not very intense and it shouldn't make you very sick. I can tell that straight away. Decoration. Alright, how can we decorate this? Rocks. Plants. Archways. Oh, I can put that over there. Cool, they can go through a little hedge. Archway. As they exit and enter the ride. There we go. That's exciting. It stopped raining, very nice. Looks like I can actually make something here. Oh, fence. Maybe let's put a little fence around our park. Well, our roller coaster anyway. Just to try and stop people from going in. Just a little bit of detailing while we wait for some more exciting things to unlock. Oops. Don't want that to be there. It'll be right. It's going through the hedge. Whoops. This is... Oh, I can get that out of the way. Good, because that was starting to annoy me. And this is probably not very exciting to watch. Me detail. Oh, a team has finished their research. Swinging ship. Well, now that I've finished my fences, we might build one of those. There we go, swinging ship. Oh, it's a big swinging ship. I can go over here. That is a very large swinging ship. Let's open you up as well. We are losing a fair bit of money a month, but all we need to do is get 200 people into our park by December. Hopefully they start coming in a bit faster, because we might not reach that very quick. Oh look, there's already pre-built things. That's kind of cool. How can we make this section nicer? What if I add some paths in here? I like that. And then I put some little stores there. So we've got the burgers over there. We've got fruit juices. Interesting. Bus dropped off 11 guests who prefer high intensity rides. Well, we don't have any of those. And we'll put a toilet block there. And then we might be able to just make this a little eatery area. So if people want to come have a cheeky feed, they can. Benches, lamps, furniture, trash cans. Put one of those. I can't put these in the middle, can I? Alright, I can go there. What else have I got? TVs. What do they do? Oh, that's right. Put one here, and if people are waiting in line, they can watch some TV while they wait so they don't get bored. I like that as an idea. Lamps as well, so people can see if it's nighttime. Got some solar powered ones here, which are cool. Alright, it's there. Map board, let's put one of those right at the entrance. Maybe one on each side. There we go. Yeah, we can put a little car in there. I don't think the car really matches what we're trying to do though, does it? Fountain. Jumping fountains, I remember these. These look really cool. Yeah. Put some of those in, I like those. They look cool. Maybe a fountain here. Just until we unlock something else to put in there, I guess. Right, April, we've only got 86 people in our park, so that's a little bit concerning. Happiness is good. That's all looking alright. Decoration's quite poor. Alright. I see what's about this. They don't like the people, the staff, walking that way. So what if we have that little thing there so that people can walk that way? Out of stock. Well, that's a bit worrying, isn't it? You're delivering meat to the burger shop. Cool. I guess that'll fix itself up soon. 100 people. Actually, we're already halfway to what we need. What's going on over here? I'm not sure. The path hasn't connected itself. Wonder why that's happened. I'm very confused. Oh, that fixed it. Alright. Apparently that just didn't hook up. Interesting. 106 people in our park. We should be able to meet this goal fairly easily, you would think. How's our research team going? Steel coaster. Cool. So let's get in there as well. We've got plenty of money. Let's just ramp this up a bit because I want a new roller coaster. How are our haulers going? Delivering the buns. Alright. Alright, so I see how these paths work. Okay. So maybe I should have the exit for this somewhere else. Let's do that. I don't want to demolish, I just want to edit it. I just want to move the exit, yeah. And then I can turn this into dedicated workers path, and then the people can just go this way to exit their ride. I like that idea. And then it's going to open again, and then mate only has to walk through this little section carrying the food. I think that works. And that might hopefully stop some of these interesting complaints. Where can I get something to drink at the drink store if it ever gets stopped? delivering buns to burgers. Oh mate's very slow doing his job. Alright, maybe we need to hire another one just to give him a hand. Yeah, help out. I'm making quite a substantial loss at the moment, so I'm going to turn the price of the park up to... I should be able to type it in. Yep, $5 to come into our park. Hopefully that starts making us a little bit more money. How much is swinging ship? $2.50, that's alright. How much is this coaster? $1.50. Actually, let's check. Yep, okay, so the carousel is making a profit, that's fine. Yep, the Gravitron is making a profit, but is also fine. That's making a profit. That is not making a profit. We might have to charge, make this up to $2. Hopefully that can make sure we're making a profit on it. So I can't add another coaster onto it? Apparently not. Alright. I mean, it makes sense, it's not a very big track, so one's probably fine. Right, so that stopped people complaining about the resources anyway, so that ended up being a good idea. Yeah, it seems to be doing okay at the moment. I'm surprised why we're not making a profit. I guess we'll get there. Alright, the burger shop is finally fully stocked. Alright. Oh, and the drinks are as well. Alright, good. We can actually start doing this. Our decoration is abysmal, so we need to work on that. The only problem is I've got no real understanding of this sort of stuff. So hopefully someone might have made some presets for me. How are we doing over here? We're getting close to that being ready. Well, in the meantime, we've got all this space out here. What other rides can we put in there? Don't want that. Low, low, very low. Low, low. High nausea, right? No one seems to be excited by those. And we've already put most of those in there. Alright. Well, we just might have to wait for this roller coaster to hurry up and be built. It is May. We are at our people target. But as you can see, it's very crowded. Decorations. We haven't got balloons yet. We haven't got the spooky props. We put a castle in, I guess. I don't want to build a castle around that. Start building a little nature walk. Yeah, we can put one of those in over here. Okay, and then they can spread themselves out a little bit on that space. It's very quiet over here. We can put a Ferris wheel. That's quite a large object. That could fit over here quite nicely. spread them out a bit so they've got more space and they're not all crammed. Look, they've already started to use these benches, which is very nice. Has that helped our decoration? It has, by 1%. We'll take that. Alright, we might... Oh, carousel. Broken down carousel. That little shift in music was quite amusing. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit, because this video has already started to go for a while, and I want to research that new ride as well, which we should be getting close to now. What other decorations could I put in while we wait? Yeah, we'll put some vehicles in. $33 for a car. Sure, that can go there. This can be a vehicle themed ride. There we go. How big's the plane? That's alright, look, it all fits. Excellent. Is it amazing? No. Does it work? Yes. Has it helped our cleanliness? Cleanliness now. Our decoration out. Also yes, by 1%. Alright, cool. Well, we've got a new roller coaster now, so let's put one of those in. Steel coaster. Alright, let's slow down time a bit. Do I want to build my own, or do we want to just get one already? I reckon we just buy a custom made one already. Very high, low, medium, extreme, high, low. We've already got no decoration at our park, so, you know, what could it hurt to have even less than what we've already got? Let's use some of this space. This is getting in the way again. There we go. That's a kind of cool looking thing. Goes into the ground a little bit too. I'm not quite sure where the exit for this is. Oh, there it is. For some reason, it's not linking up the exit, but that's okay. It should still work. No, apparently it won't. How did I fix that last time? I don't remember. There you go, that fixed it. Cool. I think it's just trial and error of getting it to work. Right, this one is broken down. 132 people in our park. Right, let's speed time up a little bit. We'll try and get to our goal. 133. Can I do like an advertising campaign or something? Decoration's gone up to 11 by putting that new one in. Campaigns, there we go. A group of vandals is roaming the park. Right. Well, let's put some security in. That should fix that problem. What do I want to do? Park advertisement. How long's till the end of the year? 6 months. Cool, but we do not have that much money. Or that much money. Flyers. Alright, we cannot afford that. We can afford a 3-month one, just. We're gonna have to put our price of our park up. And hopefully we start making a bit more profit. Oh, look at that, that's really fixed our issue with the 200 people in our park. Look at them come in. 6 more people. There we go. We've reached our goal. So, I might leave our episode there. We didn't make a very exciting park, but we did complete the goal. So thank you for watching. Let me know if there's any other sort of game you want me to play in the comments. Oh, there's some confetti because we did our goal. Very nice. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.